Hello! Hello! Play more Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Earlier I was playing Spider-Man 2 and I beat the game with a lot of time to spare, so I'm playing some more Melody of Memory to make use out of the time. So yeah, I was playing Melody of Memory last Sunday. I started it up. It's a pretty difficult game for me to stream because it's hard to talk while playing it. But you know, I just got to get into the groove. I can talk. Okay, I got to change the now playing. Bear with me. At least we can listen to this jazz. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I think so. And then I also have to change my overlay to my Kingdom Hearts version, if I can find it, because my files are really disorganized. But you know how like you mess up a room, but you can still find everything because it's like an organized mess? That's what my files are like. They're kind of messy, but I know where things are. So yeah, yeah, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Yeah, okay. So yeah, play more Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Starts this last Sunday, and I like it, so we're gonna continue. Hope the volume is good. Just let me know if you'd like me to adjust any volume stuff. But I'm just gonna vibe out and play this for a bit. It'll be a more chill time, I reckon. Just, you know, chill, low key, all the good things. I may need to go to the bathroom at some point. No, I think I'll be good for a bit. Let me check to see if I can synthesize any new songs. I also have to get into the groove of this game because it's been a week since I played it. It would be nice to get some progress done on this game though, just because the Kingdom Hearts Marathon is nearly done, and while I've enjoyed it, I am ready to move on and play other games that are not Kingdom Hearts, as much as I do love Kingdom Hearts a lot. My next, the next playthrough I have like planned after Melody of Memory is done, is a Final Fantasy VII Remake, because the sequel to that game comes out next year. Early next year, so I think I want to play for FF7 Remake. And then also, I keep pressing frickin' circle. Why do I keep doing that? Was circle the button to dash in the world map in KH2? Because that might be why I keep pressing it. Yeah, what was the thing? Oh yeah, also, I don't know if it's next week. What's the date today? I don't think it's next week, but the week after. Super Mario RPG comes out, which is exciting. Because I've never played it, and I've always wanted to play it, and I was really excited when the remake got announced. And I think I want to try streaming that. It will be a sort of like, I'll give it a try, because you never know, maybe the game won't click with me. But I'm gonna try playing Mario RPG on stream. I'll do like one stream of it, and then I'll see how I feel afterwards, if I want to keep streaming it or if I want to just play it on my own, or if I even want to at all. Because like, what if I don't like it? I think it's unlikely. I think I'll probably like it. I mean, it's Mario. It's an RPG. Those are like two of my favorite video game things. What's not to like? Okay. So forgive me if I'm not that good. If I do badly, I was just playing Spider-Man, and you know, The skills from playing Spider-Man and this game aren't exactly all that transferable. We got two very different kinds of games here. Also, I'm going to keep an eye on the volume level, because, you know, the volume's different between games, so I just gotta make sure it's adjusted right. Although I left it... Oh, whoops, I wasn't looking. Whoops, nearly messed that up. Oh, it's the encampment, and it hasn't been destroyed. Yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, I did mention it earlier, but Kingdom Hearts Missing Link got a new trailer recently. It's more of a teaser. You might get a more in-depth trailer. I do hope that it gets on PC though. Okay. It's really hard to talk during like those kinds of bits where there's lots of notes. Ooh, okay. Not bad. But yeah, I'm interested in Missing Link. I'm excited to play it. It looks fun. I found out that Missing Link is going to have controller support, which is excellent. I hope my controller works. I think I saw that it uses PS4, PS5, and Xbox controllers, so that's good. I should be able to use it. Although I've never used a controller to play a mobile game before, like actually on a phone. I know you can get like these kind of like holders, like for your controller, where it like you put on your controller and then it holds your phone for you, so it's like you're playing a little handheld. I don't know if I want to. It depends how expensive those are. I don't know if I want to get one of those just to play one mobile game, and I don't even like mobile games that much. I'm at a point where I just want to play a game with a controller. I don't want to do any touchscreen, whatever. Okay. The only mobile game that I've really spent a ton of time with is, well, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Peggle. I do really like Peggle. That's a game that works well with a touchscreen. Also, Insomniac Iridium Hydrate. Yeah, I really would like to be able to stream Missing Link, but it might not be possible for me. If it's on mobile, I don't know if I can stream mobile games even. Can I connect my phone to OBS somehow? It doesn't sound impossible, but I have no idea how that would even work. I don't even know if my phone is strong enough to play it. I think my phone's decently good. Also, if at any point during the stream you find that the volume is too low or too loud, let me know and I can adjust it. I think it should be okay. I'm willing to adjust it though. I like this music. But yeah, because Missing Link is getting controller support, it makes the idea of it being ported to PC a bit more likely. And there have been plenty of other like mobile games, even Square Enix mobile games, where they were on mobile at first, but then they also get ported to PC. Like Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, as an example. That got ported to consoles too. Also, Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis, which recently came out, is getting a PC port, and it's on the way. And that only just came out on mobile. So it'd be nice if Missing Link gets the same treatment, where not only does it get confirmed that it's going to get a PC release, but not too soon after the mobile. I'm just not a fan of playing mobile games. I mean, it's not the games themselves, it's more like the controls. I feel like controls are sacrificed when you have mobile games because it's the touchscreen. And I'd rather just play games with controllers, not any of the touchscreen whatever. Not to be boastful. Okay, not to be boastful, but if I weren't trying to talk while playing this, I'd be doing a bit better. You'll just have to take my word for it that I am actually pretty alright at this game. Normally. Just believe me, you know? Yeah, I missed 6 notes there. There are people who stream games like this all the time, like rhythm games, speed running, and it's like, wow. It takes a lot of skill to like stream these kinds of games, I'd say. Anyway, where do we go next? So we just went to Beast Castle Land of Dragons. The place that you go to next in KH2 would be the Underworld, so let's go there. I'm gonna hit all glide targets, proud mode, ground enemies. I'm gonna use an item boost. It says this is Olympus Coliseum, but it's a lie, it's the Underworld. The Underworld's got pretty good music though, I like it. Also, it's the Death Water. I find it interesting that in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, it was shown that Hades has the ability to like go into the final world and just like take people from the final world and bring them to the Underworld. Which is interesting. And also makes sense, because he's the Lord of the Dead. It kind of just makes sense that he'd be able to do that, but he's a Disney character. I do like it when Disney characters become important. Like, I like it when Disney characters become like part of the main plot in like a big way. I think it's interesting. And for Hades, it makes sense, because, you know, Lord of the Dead. He's a god of dead people. It's a shame Hercules isn't with us. Shame Auron isn't with us. Phew. This is a fun song to play, actually. I like all the notes. I like it when there's a lot of fast notes, so you have to press them in the rhythm. Oh, it's a shame Auron isn't with us. One of my on my list of scripted videos that I want to make, a video on Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is one that I have in mind because I feel like I have a lot to say about this game, and no one ever talks about it. So I understand why people don't talk about this game. It's not like it's anything crazy. It's just a simple little rhythm game for fun, for the fans. But it's mostly the fans who are complaining about it, so what do I know? But, you know, I feel like this game has been out for like, I don't know, like what, a year or two? And now that the sort of like, now that it's not like that new anymore, I feel like I can look at it and be a lot more constructive about its ups and downs, because this game does have a few downsides that make it a bit of a shame sometimes. But I do overall really like this game because it's fun. I like Kingdom Hearts music, so I really can't go wrong. But there are just a few features and additions I would have liked to see in this game. Would have been nice if this game got DLC, but it probably wasn't popular enough for that. This was definitely like a lower scale kind of project. It wasn't even, it was like made by a separate team too, I think. Which is why I don't like agree when people are like, Melody Memory's bad because it takes time away from KH4. I don't think it does. And if it does, then it's probably not that much. I gladly take some Melody and Memory to tide us over. Hades, the only god literally immune to be killed by anyone or losing his heart to the Heartless. Yeah, Hades is kind of frightening, and yet he's been defeated by Sora like 3 times. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, he can't be killed, he's a god. And yeah, I find it interesting that he can just go into the final world and bring people into the underworld. It's like the 2 realms are linked, which is interesting. I think he can only bring people into the underworld for a short period of time, I think. I don't think he can take them out of the final world permanently. But it is interesting. It makes a ton of sense in the KH4 teaser trailer why Donald and Goofy looked like they were trying to look for Hades for help. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, we've got What Lies Beneath. Okay, this is a bouncy one. This is a groovy one. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, but like stuff about this game that's a little bit disappointing. I wish this game had outfits, like cosmetics and stuff, because like, you know, you don't get to see Sora's Halloween outfit or his Christmas outfit or even his entire KH2 design. And I would have liked some of that kind of stuff. I feel like every character in this game could have had like at least one other alternate costume. And it's a shame that doesn't happen. Also, like certain characters aren't party members. Like I wish Auron could follow you around here in the underworld. That would be nice. Okay, we go. I messed up. I'm starting over. Defeated is a bit of a stretch. I still love Hades as a character, even if Disney made him objectively evil. I mean, who doesn't love a good villain, you know? I love Mother Gothel. She is pure dang nasty evil, but she's so much fun. And Hades is like that. Hades is just fun. He's a fun character. I'm glad they could keep bringing back his voice actor too. Yeah, Defeat is a bit of a stretch. I mean, foiled. They foiled his plans a handful of times. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, this one you need to know the song. Yeah, knowing the song helps with this one a lot. Yeah, knowing this one really helps. It'd be really hard if you didn't. Yeah, okay, so far so good. Maybe I can get a full chain on this one, that'd be great. Okay, here we go. This is a fun one. Okay. These damn ghosts. No! I messed up! No full chain. Man, I wish I hadn't missed that one note. Phew. Damn it, I nearly got that. Did I only miss that one? Man, If I wasn't streaming, I would have restarted and tried it again from the beginning until I was successful. Yeah, I only missed one. Gosh darn. Cleared. Okay, what's next after Olympus Coliseum? So after you do Olympus, you I think Merlin summons you back and you do 100 Acre Wood, but that's not in this game. For some reason, I don't know why Winnie the Pooh isn't in this. It's kind of a shame. Also Pirates of the Caribbean, but maybe there's like likeness copyright stuff because of that, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then you get summoned to Disney Castle and then it's Timeless River, so... Timeless River. I might up the volume a tad. I feel like I can get away with upping the volume a little bit. Okay, that was a minuscule amount. Oh, there's the tower, the burning building. Many casualties, I'm sure. Oh wait, are the stupid cars in this? Mickey's house? Yeah, it's been a while since I last played through this game. I mean, for this playthrough I'm doing here on stream, I deleted my save so I could start from scratch, which I had never done with this game. I was always just using the same save file from when I first played it. But I was really excited for this game. Like, I'm not the biggest rhythm game fan, it's just I like Kingdom Hearts music. Got them cars. There's a steamboat. Later losers. Yeah. It's getting cramped with the notes in here. Got him. Yeah, like this, it would have been nice if we could have Sora in like Donald and Goofy in their Timeless River designs for this. Like, I feel like there could have been like an outfit system, but there aren't. There's so many different kinds of outfits, you know? Like every character could have at least one alternate outfit. I think Sora, Donald and Goofy would definitely get the most out of all the characters because they have the most, but I feel like even like every character could get at least one different outfit. Like Roxas could have his like his normal like street clothes, you know, his normal attire. Shion and Axel could have their KH3 outfits from the end of the game. They would have to model those because they don't exist in the old style. You know, that they could have that. For Riku and the Dream Eaters, well, for Riku, he's in his Dream Drop Distance outfit, so just give him his KH1 outfit. And actually, Riku in his KH1 outfit already exists in this game, because you can play as KH1 Riku in the co-op mode, so it's just really weird. And as for the Dream Eaters, well, Meow Wow and the Komori Bat, just give them their Nightmare versions as an alternate outfit. Easy. And those models already exist in the game because you fight against them, so it wouldn't be hard. And then for Terra, Ven, and Aqua, you could just give Terra, Ven, and Aqua all evil variants. Like, you can give Ventus his Vanitas attire from the end of Birth by Sleep when he got possessed by Vanitas, or fused with him or whatever. For Terra, you could give him his Terranaut outfit, which is essentially just giving him silver hair, but it's something. And then for Aqua, you can make her Anti-Aqua. There we go. I just gave everyone one alternate outfit. And then Sora, Donald, and Goofy have so many, it's kind of a given. I like rhythm games, but something about this game just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know why. I love the music. The game just feels kind of like it could have been something else or something better. I imagine that this game is probably kind of simple as far as rhythm games go. Like, I don't know. I find it satisfactory enough to me, and I feel like there's a decent amount of content here. The KH3 music definitely got, like, gypped, though, because there's not much of that. Although, I can think of reasons as to why that probably was the case. I understand what you mean, though. Like, I don't play a whole lot of rhythm games, so maybe that's why it doesn't really... So maybe that's why I don't really have a good frame of reference, because I don't really play many rhythm games. I only ever play rhythm games based off of games I already like. Like, the only real rhythm games I've actually played is this and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. That's about it. This is a fast one. I already mentioned it last time, but it sucks that this game doesn't have the orchestrated, like, HD collections versions of KH1 and 2's music. That's a bit weird. Like, this game does have a lot of weird, like, missed opportunities for some reason. It's kind of strange. Messed up. This is a fast song. Okay, that was close. I nearly messed that up. Nice to see the cars are just as tanky in this game. Man, that one was chaotic. Missed a few notes there. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely a very chaotic song. Huh. It was so cartoony. You never played the Hatsune Miku rhythm games? Those are my frame of reference for good games. I don't even know anything that much about Hatsune Miku, even. Alternate costumes and beats so in tune with the game you feel like close your eyes and remember the controls and you straight up use the rhythm of the song to pass. Long held notes and special instances aside. Dang, makes me want to play them again. Interesting. I mean, it depends on what music is in it, because the thing is like, I don't really care a lot about music unless it's video game music. Like, it's just video game OSTs is what I'm really interested in. Like, anything outside of that. It all depends on what music's actually in the game. I would really love to play Beat Saber, because that's like, that can be anything, you know? Video game music or otherwise. I'd love to play Beat Saber someday, but it's VR and I don't have VR and I don't have the monies for that. Okay, so what's next after Timeless River? It's Atlantica, Port Royal, Agrabah, and then Halloween Town. Okay. Or Christmas Town, rather. Purely Vocaloid songs? Yeah. I'll take your word for it, though, like, as in terms of it being a good rhythm game. Ah, oh, Christmas vibes, everyone. It's November, but There are Christmas ads on TV. I'm seeing Christmas decorations everywhere. Earlier today, we went to a restaurant, and sure enough, they had Christmas decorations at the front door. Sometimes it just feels like Christmas starts as soon as Halloween stops. It's a bit weird. Alright, Santa's house. I hope Santa doesn't mind a magical musical staff going across his house. Yeah, you can tell that the environments we're going through, they're not like ripped straight out of like KH2. There's probably a lot of assets, but they're definitely like altered. Because a lot of these rooms look gigantic. This is a very calm song. Yeah, very chill song. I don't have to try too hard for this one. Now watch me miss all of these notes now that I've said that. Yeah, I think I got a full chain. Maybe? What dis? What dis? I think I got a chain. Yes, I did. Nice. Nice. I nearly got all excellence too. Hey, I got Riku's theme. Can I synthesize that? Let's have a look. Ah, I can also make Namine's theme too. Do I have enough for it? I do not. Wow. Oh, I can have working together. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a different version of working together, so. I need pulsing gems. Can I make those? I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's try playing Riku's theme then. It's a shame I haven't unlocked Riku as a playable character yet, though. Oh yeah, this game also has like online, but I never really play online, so. Riku's theme. Where would that be? That'd be KH2, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we are. Oh, it's not very difficult. Let's try it. Riku's song is very, you know, slow and calm and brooding. Now we get like Riku montage. Wow, he got manipulated by evil fairy. Yeah, Riku is a character that I've really like now. But I really did not like him when I was little, because he was a little arse in the first game. Quite the turnaround though. He's one of my favourite characters now. They did Riku justice. Even just Chain of Memories, which is the game right after KH1, does a lot to get you to like him more. Okay, these green hold notes always catch me out. Especially when I have to alternate between the green hold notes and other notes. Confuses my little brain. Good manhandled Roxas. Maybe I should just use the shoulder buttons for these. And then he got digitized. Riku's really good in Dream Drop Distance too. I like him there. Arguably, it's more Riku's game than Sora's. Oh yeah, this moment was cool. And then he blew up. Riku's is a story of redemption from the get-go. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have to start at a low point to be developed, you know? I really do appreciate Riku more in KH1 because of how he grows. Oh, that's a copyright claim waiting to happen. Okay, working together. Allegro Vivaci. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's from Piano Collections. I'll switch to Roxas and the crew for this one. This one might get the stream muted, I'm not sure. I don't know. I like the piano. This one's a bit fast. It's a bit different from normal. Ooh, surprised I got that. Yeah, this is a bit different from normal working together. Bit faster. So far, so good. Okay, now we gotta get our greens. I can chill, because these are usually pretty easy. Ooh. Okay, this is getting weird. Okay, back to normal. I messed up. I was doing so good right up until the very end. I messed up. I don't know. It felt the notes were a bit weird. I think I did alright though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse, for sure. Just gonna up the volume a bit more. Yeah, I only missed 2. Could have been worse. Okay, back to World Tour. Oh yeah, this game has like stats and leveling up and stuff like that. It's very in the background and it's mainly just for show, I like to think. Okay, happy holidays. Happy holidays, everyone. I should make a new Christmas overlay, but I have a hard time making one that I like the look of. My last 2 Christmassy themed streaming overlays, looking back on them, I don't like them very much. So I want to make one that I really like. Maybe I should ask my my twin to help me out, because they know art. They have a much better eye for these kinds of things. Do do do. This version sounds weird. It's not the like the HD remix version, so it sounds a bit odd. Especially... oh god. Can't talk, it's going too fast. Alright. Bum bum bum. There we go. Okay, sorry, couldn't talk over there. I got really fast. But yeah, like this game doesn't have the HD. Oh, I got all excellence. Oh my god, this game doesn't have the like HD collections orchestrated versions of the KH1 and 2 soundtracks, which is in itself really weird, and I don't know why they did that. That'd be something to bring up if I ever make a video on this game. But the Christmas Town music is especially weird because on the PS2, Christmas Town didn't have its own music. It just used the Halloween Town music. So it was introduced in Final Mix, and that's when it got music. So hearing the Christmas Town music from the Japanese version of Final Mix, like I never heard the synthesized PS2 versions of the Christmas Town theme because it was only in the Japanese version, or the Final Mix version in Japanese. So I never heard the Christmas Town music until the HD collections when they were orchestrated. So hearing the original Christmas Town versions is very strange to me, more so than hearing the old PS2 versions normally. Because I'm at least familiar with all the others because I did play the games on PS2 a lot. Okay, so after Christmas Town, oh well, we got a boss theme. Rowdy Rumble. Let's switch to Roxas for this one. I'm typically using the characters that go with the music or the environment that I'm playing in. And this theme is used plenty in Days, so why not? A very iconic piece. I don't care much for this song, actually. Wait, no, it's not that I don't care much for it. It's like, I think this... I don't know, I feel like people like this song more than I do most of the time. Like, I like it, it's good enough. It's not, like, top tier for me. This is definitely an iconic boss theme, for sure. But, I don't know, I don't think it's that great. It's good, because Kingdom Hearts music is usually really good, but... and this is too, but it's not... eh, I like it well enough. I feel like people usually like this more than me. But maybe I'm wrong. This theme is just really outclassed by so many others. In my opinion. Why are we fighting a bunch of little moles? Do they even appear in Christmas Town? I guess so. Have we been fighting any of the Jack-in-the-Boxes? Because those are nuts. I missed. Yeah, why are none of the Christmassy Jack-in-the-Box enemies here? Maybe it's for the best, because those guys suck. They mess me up a lot with their one-shot kill attacks, at least if you're in critical mode. Okay, that's it for Christmas Town. I only missed one. Yeah, I messed up one of those notes. Okay, after Christmas Town, it's Pridelands. And then Hollow Bastion is all the way over here for some reason, even though you go there really early on. It's the first world you go to outside of Twilight Town. But I guess they put it over here because Hollow Bastion also acts as like the midway point where all the plot happens, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, we got Pridelands. I really like the Pridelands music. I don't know if I'd say it's underrated, because, I don't know, I think people like these. But I really like the Pridelands music. I think about it a lot. Also, we got Simba with us. Meow meow. Whoops. Webhooks, I gotta go, but see you later. Sure thing, Gloomjaw. Spider-Man's over, but I will have, I'll have other games to play. I actually don't have a plan for next week aside from Kingdom Hearts, but I do. I mean, I have a couple ideas, but yeah. But thank you very much for keeping company. It's really nice of you. Take care, and thanks for sticking around. Sticking around for pretty much all of Spider-Man. So. Very much appreciated. Hope to see you again very soon, but have a good rest of your day. You too? Yeah, take care. Oh my god, the flowers. Oh god. I stopped gliding. Phew. Yeah, the Pridelands is kind of a dump though, because Scar messed it up. Would have been nice to see it when it was back in its heyday, when it was nice and green. Although the jungle is nice and green. I'd like it if Pridelands returned. Yes. Oh crap. Venom is in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, emote fail. What's that? Yeah, Venom is in Kingdom Hearts, for real. It's all part of the Disney umbrella. I could got a new emote. Oh crap, I messed up. It's hard to see. I really got to look closer because I sit away from my screen quite a bit. Oh, okay. It's a face. I really had to like look close because emotes are very small on my screen. I had to like peer in to get a look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. At first, I thought it was like some yellow guy strangling a duck. But then when you look closer, I realized, oh, it's not that's not a duck, it's eyes. But it was really great. No, the yellow guy is me and the duck is Andy. Why would you strangle the duck? I'm gonna strangle him in-game Twitch. Thumbs up! Yay, thumbs up! Strangling. Well, I wish you luck in that, I guess. Wishing you luck in that endeavor may be a moral grey area, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks, I needed it. Hope you have a good day, though. I was pretty tired earlier, but I had a nap for an hour. Now I'm feeling alright. Also, I splashed myself with cold water, so that maybe helped. Oh, this is a good battle theme. I like this one. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, now I remember, because it's kind of hard to forget about. Even though I just did, so whatever. But throughout the Kingdom Hearts Marathon, this is the last game of the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. It's the final Kingdom Hearts game as of now. I mean, I didn't get to play any of the mobile games, or the mobile game. Because it shut down, so... And even if I was able to play Kingdom Hearts Union Cross on stream, I probably wouldn't. It's not... It's long. It's a lot of filler. And it's a mobile game, so it's not that fun. The story is interesting. I like the story, but... Yeesh. But throughout the Kingdom Hearts Marathon, there have been certain games that I think would be difficult to play on stream. I think, and I'm referring to them as like hurdles. Like there are a couple Kingdom Hearts games that I like all of these games, but there are some of the games in this series I think would be difficult to play on stream, and I'd refer to those as hurdles. I think the first mild hurdle was Chain of Memories, and my reason for thinking that was because it's a card game. And the gameplay, while I do enjoy it, most people don't, but I enjoy it. Admittedly, the gameplay does get very samey, and you know, I thought it would be difficult for me to like commentate over a game like that, just because of how you just go from room to room, you fight guys, and you go, and you keep going. I do really like that game's story, though. But I thought it would be difficult for me to play that. It wasn't actually as difficult as I thought it would be. I think I did okay at streaming that. And then I think the second hurdle in the marathon was definitely Days on the DS. For similar reasons to Chain of Memories, just like game gets very samey. Although I think I underestimated Days a little bit because I ended up enjoying playing it a lot more than I thought, because it had been years since I had played it, and I'd only ever beaten it once before playing it on the marathon. Although I was very familiar with the game's story because of the cutscene movie. Oh, I can do Namine. Namine's theme. Yeah, Days wasn't actually all that difficult. Also, I can get Circle of Life. But that's a Disney song, so no copyright claims over here. I'm not doing that. I will play Namine's theme, though. I like that. Yeah, I think this game's probably the biggest hurdle, though. Just because a lot of people don't like this game, or at least don't care that much about it. Which I think is fair. Even though I do like it a fair amount. What did I just get? I got Namine's theme. Also, as I've said before, this game is just hard to stream. It's hard to play this and talk at the same time. So I have to really, like... I have to accept the fact that I'm going to play kind of badly because of that. Or at least not as good. And I gotta find times to say things, because I have a lot of things to say about this game, but sometimes a bit few and far between. Also, you know, this game isn't that popular, so it's just it's very low key. But you know, this is the last Kingdom Hearts game in the marathon. To be honest, I really consider Kingdom Hearts 3 to be the end of the Kingdom Hearts marathon for the most part. I like to think of this as more of an epilogue. It's an epilogue to KH3 at least. So I could treat it as an epilogue to the KH Marathon, why not? Though, that's a bit weird to say out loud, I guess. I do sort of think of this game as a KH3 epilogue, even though KH3 already had like 2 to begin with. Man, I really like this theme. It's good. It's good. Kind of makes me tear up sometimes when I would think about it. Like if I'm already depressed for whatever reason, and then I think of Namine's theme, then it's over for me. So don't do that. But it's also kind of sweet sounding. It's not entirely depressing. Okay, memory dives are much easier to play with the shoulder buttons instead of pressing X like I usually do. Was Data Namine? Crap. Ah, high def Namine. Ah, I messed up that last note there. Okay, what's next? Probably won't be able to make a ton of progress in this game today, just because I was just playing Spider-Man, so you know that's already taken up a bunch of time. But it'd be nice to make some progress in this game, because maybe depending on how much progress I make today, the next time I play this could be the finale. Although this is a lot of music. There's a lot going on over here. I don't know, depending on how far I get today, next time could be the finale of Melody of Memory. And like, as much as I like this game, I would like to finish it soon so that I can move on to other games. There are so many games that I've been wanting to stream, but I've been holding off until the KH Marathon is done, because the games I want to stream are too similar in genre. And like, I have 2 ongoing playthroughs going on at a time. Sometimes 3, as of late. But my usual is like 2 ongoing playthroughs, and I don't want the 2 playthroughs to be too similar in genre, because like the reason I have 2 ongoing playthroughs when I stream is because 1, variety for my sake, and B, because that way, like, if there's someone who isn't all that into one of the playthroughs I'm doing, they might be interested in the other one, so it's like a bit of diversity. So if someone's not too crazy about one, they might be interested in the other. So that's why I prefer that my 2 ongoing playthroughs aren't too similar in genre, just to increase the odds that someone might like the other, if not one of them. And because Kingdom Hearts is a RPG series, there are a lot of RPGs that I've been holding out on playing until Kingdom Hearts is done. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I want to play probably after this. I love that game. Probably my top 10, actually. I also wanted to play Final Fantasy 15. I like that game too. Although when I play Final Fantasy 15, I'd like to do it as a level 1 run for extra challenge. Because probably the biggest thing about Final Fantasy 15 that I don't care much for is the difficulty. I think the game's a bit too easy. And it's for a few reasons, like, you know, it's one of those games where you level up from defeating monsters, but you also level up from doing side quests and stuff like that. And I don't like it when games have you gain XP from doing side quests, because I love doing side quests, but I don't like being over-leveled. So you can see where a problem starts to arise. It is more of a personal thing, though. And Final Fantasy 15 does that. Also, yeah, like... Also, the way that items work in Final Fantasy 15 make it a bit too easy for me. Because you have all your items on your person at all times, and you're not likely to run out. Especially if you play like I do, where you do lots of side quests and you explore a lot, so you have a lot of stuff. But I want to explore, but I don't want to be overpowered, so it's kind of hard to balance the two. Good battle theme. Even though KH1's Hollow Bastion was already in this game, I'm glad they included this one as well. Usually they don't include the same world twice, unless the music is significantly different. And I guess this is different enough from the KH1 version. I'm kind of sad that I finished Spider-Man 2 now. I mean, for those of you watching on the YouTube VOD, if you are one of those people, I can't imagine it's many, but perhaps. I was just playing Spider-Man 2, and I beat it, and I'm playing this to fill out the time a little bit. I'm kind of sad that Spider-Man 2's done now, though, because it was fun. It was fun to look forward to as well. It was fun playing the previous games in anticipation. Oh crap, what the hell? Okay, those notes messed up my brain. Yikes. Yeah, there were a bunch of notes in there that like frazzled my brain. No, I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. Something that I'm kind of proud of myself for doing throughout the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. Like, I've been doing the Kingdom Hearts Marathon for 2 years. This is a 2-year ordeal, which is absurd. Did not think it would take this long to play through all the Kingdom Hearts games on stream, but I don't know. I guess I don't think things through, so you can't say I'm not inconsistent. I'm not consistent. But one thing I'm proud that I am consistent about is that I've like my overlay I alter slightly for Kingdom Hearts to have like the Kingdom Hearts emblems and symbols in the background, and I'm glad I've kept that up throughout this whole thing. Although my overlay has changed in like color and a little bit gradually, like the shade of blue, and I have white outlines now. But I still kept the emblems. Oh, it's this, Sinister Shadows. Oh crap, I'm messing up. No, I'm gonna start over. I was just, before the stream started, I was playing some Super Smash Brothers because I had time to spare, and I had no other game downloaded on my Switch. Aside from like Mario Kart, but I didn't feel like playing Mario Kart. Crap. Okay, this song is chaotic. To play, at least. And I'm messing up bad. Yeah, I was playing Smash Brothers earlier. And, it just made me think about Sora's inclusion in that game is very KH1-centric. Like, all the music in that game is from KH1. I don't have a problem with that, but it would have been nice if there was a bit more music from the other games too. You finished Spoodermoon? Yeah, I finished it. It was really good. I also 100%ed the game, which I didn't intend to do on stream, but it kind of shaked out that way. Like, the fact that I 100%ed the game on stream without even really trying to, or meaning to, rather, just shows that the side content in the game is pretty fun. There wasn't really... It wasn't a slog, so did it on stream without even really meaning to. Woo. Ooh, that's a satisfying song to play, actually. It's kind of difficult, though. Yeah, kind of sad that Spider-Man 2 is done now, but it will probably get DLC, so I have that to look forward to at least, I guess. I wonder how long it will take. Usually DLC tends to be like a year for most DLC, I find. Unless it's the kind of DLC where it gets announced like when the game does or something. Like, man, DLC where it's like they announce DLC before the game even releases. And then for some games they have the game and then they have DLC that releases at the same time as the base game, and it's like you can at least make it seem like you didn't just cut out a part of the game and make you charge for it. Back in the day, those kinds of DLC contents were like part of the game and you didn't have to pay extra for it because DLC wasn't a thing. It sucks.
Bastion, where he learned the startling truth.
There's a good and evil side to DLC.
He had defeated Ansem, but that was actually an imposter.
Oh,
The
big
real
twist.
Ansem had an apprentice named Xehanort, whose Heartless called himself Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. And Xehanort's nobody, Xemnas, was the leader of Organization 13.
I think I can up the volume a bit.
The
and get away with
organization's
it.
aim was revealed. They planned to collect all the hearts
Big
released
super
by the
mega
Keyblade
twist
to
moment.
create another Kingdom Hearts, and they would harness it for their own gain. Realizing he was being used, Sora almost gave up the fight, but with the help of a mysterious stranger, he pulled through and continued
Ooh,
onward.
whoever could it be? Oh, writhing gem. Can I make anything with that? I find the fact that this game has a synthesis shop, it's very cute. You know, because it's like normal Kingdom Hearts. Although the synthesis... oh god, synthesis is such a hard word to say. I can't say it naturally without slurring my words. I have to really focus to say it right. Synthesis. I have to slow down. But you know, the shop is really just for show. But it's a nice show. Okay, we got Space Paranoids. The Beat Boop Zone. I've still never seen the original Tron. I don't know if I ever will. From what little clips I've seen of the original Tron, it looks kind of weird. It looks kind of dated and it looks kind of... I don't know if I'd be into it. I haven't seen like the sequel either. Maybe I'd be into that more. I do like the Space Paranoids music though. Ah, the game grid. Where you do light cycle. Totally didn't give me PTSD when I was little. Seriously, light cycle was sometimes bullcrap. At least on critical mode, probably not so much on lower difficulties. I do like this kind of music. Forgive me for not understanding music genres or terms, but very techno-heavy music I do quite like. I don't know if that's an unpopular take or not. But I like I like the very, like, techno-sounding music. I don't know if there's a proper term for that. But I like it. I like the bleeps and the bloops. Oh, there's the MCP's arena. Do we actually get to go in it? I don't remember. I guess not. Well, we're technically out of bounds right now. We're outside the cell. Usually being out of bounds would freak me out, but I'm too distracted by the music. I think I mentioned it last time, but it'd be really interesting if people could mod these areas into like KH2 or something. Because they're like based off of the older worlds, but they're definitely a little bit different in the way they're laid out, obviously. I wouldn't mind just exploring these little recreations of the worlds. I don't know, I think it'd be interesting. Okay, bite bashing. Let's bash some bites. This is a good battle theme, I like this one. Again, weird missed opportunity. Why isn't Tron with us? Yeah, as if this game just does have some missed opportunities. Like, why no Auron? Why no Tron? Although, seeing Tron fight while running would be kind of weird. Because he fights with like a disc. I don't know, I never really paid attention to Tron very much, fighting in KH2. I don't know how he fights. I mean, he throws his disc at stuff, I know that. Phew, this is where it gets fast. Still going. Okay, it's wrapping up. I think that was a full chain. I don't think I missed any. Let's see. Yeah, full chain. Love it. Got a Lucid Gem. I feel like I could do something with that. Synthesize? I can synthesize other things, like Profi cards, collector's cards, items, but I'm not really interested in doing all that. I can synthesize that stuff to increase my Moogle level, I guess. But I don't want to spend up materials that I might need for songs. I can give it a try though. I just synthesized one thing. that was me trying. Okay. Alright, The World That Never Was. And then there's the Basel theme. Sacred Moon. I'll actually switch to Roxas because this song works for them quite well. This is a very slow song. Pretty chill, although menacing. Although this song is very cool, I do like it. Definitely feels climactic. Donk, 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 donk. Yeah, so the game's sound, at least whenever I watch and see any of my streams back or any clips or anything, sometimes I hum along to the music. I can't help it. But I notice that sometimes when I hum along to the music, on the viewer's end, I'm slightly, like, off sync with the game. With the game sound, which isn't how it is from my perspective. Don't want to brag, but I think I'm right on the money with my timing. But on the stream, I tend to be like 0.5 seconds off sync with the game's sound when I hum along to it. Which is a shame. But it is a very tiny amount. But it's noticeable, at least for me, I don't know. Again, I tend to overthink things and get hung up on details. Well, we can see the moon. It's the titular Sacred Moon. Oh, I got a full chain. Nice. I mean, that's a very slow, simple one. Got all the stars. Oh, I got Roxas's theme. Should I go check that out? I like the background in this menu. Sometimes I wonder about revamping my streaming overlay, and maybe a background like this would be nice. Although, it is already very similar to what I already have. It's diamonds with symbols in it, and it's also blue. Maybe my overlay was, like, subconsciously inspired by this background on this menu. Oh well. Maybe my overlay is too bright. Sometimes I wonder if I should give it a massive overhaul. I don't know. I think it's fine. I have given it subtle changes throughout the, as I've gone on. Sometimes I think about making a collage of all of my various overlays. They're all very similar, it's blue, diamond patterns, but there have been many variations. Bop of a battle theme, this one. Oh, many greens. Yeah, some of the scaling in these world recreations are a bit different from what they usually were, but it's not like Days, Remember, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days where the scaling of certain worlds was whack. Like, in particular, what comes to mind is the Olympus Coliseum, like the interior bit. In Days, that room was massive, and I'm like, why? I don't know why they made it so big. Like, the scaling in Days was a bit weird sometimes. They fixed it and recoded, even though it's also the DS. I do like the gliding green targets or notes, because it gives me a moment to breathe. Because they're easy. I thought I'd gotten a full chain, but then I just looked at my health bar and got disappointed. Just need another sip of water. Man, Roxas's animation for opening chests isn't nearly as cool as Sora's. Sora does it with like a twirl. He does it with like a flick of the wrist. Roxas just bonks it. He doesn't even do a nice little tap tap. Okay, the 13th dilemma. I typically associate this song with R for reload. You clever little sneak, you know, that whole thing. Man, the Zigbar fight I remember getting so stuck at when I was younger. These days it's not so bad, although I still have a little bit of like excess stress over it. Stress residue. There's probably a way better word for that. Like, as far as main story bosses go, when it comes to bosses that stick out of my mind in KH2 for being difficult, it's like Demyx, Zaldin, and Zigbar. Not even Roxas. Because, like, the Roxas fight is really tough, but Roxas was added in Final Mix, which I didn't get to play until it was remastered, because it was never localized. So by the time the remasters of KH games came out, I was already decently good at the games. So Roxas didn't stump me for that long. And I think the fight is too cool to really be frustrating. Damn it, I messed up. I've lost my groove. In a rhythm game, groove is all you have. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just went nuts at the end there. I do like it when they had those long strings of notes. I don't like them when they're too frickin' fast though, that there's no realistic way I could actually press the button that quick. But ones like that, where they're quick but not too quick, and you just gotta feel the music. Those ones I like. Because when I get those long stretches of notes, I'm pretty much just fully relying on my knowledge of the song.
To ensure that Sora would make it to Organization 13's headquarters.
Oh, and then Axel died. Oh
Axel
dear.
sacrificed himself.
Axel dies like 3 times,
Sora
it's
and
fine.
Challenged him for the right to exist. But Roxas realized Sora's strength and disappeared. At last, Sora, Riku, and I were reunited. Kingdom Hearts loomed overhead.
My Kingdom Hearts
Ansem and Rise
ruined.
managed to bring its completion to a halt.
Yeah, and then Ansem calls Xemnas ignorant.
Sora,
I love that bit.
alongside Riku, faced the final battle with Xemnas, the last member of Organization 13.
I think it's so cute that when Mickey, Riku, and Sora use their Keyblades to open the door, Mickey's so small, and his Keyblade doesn't reach, so his, like, Keyblade beam is, like, lower down than everyone else's, because he's tiny. Get him a stool, or put him on Goofy's shoulders. Okay, we've got Darkness of the Unknown. Boss theme. This is a really good one, though. They chose this one because, like, the final boss of KH2 has a few different tracks to it because it's a multi-phase fight, or series of fights. It's like 3 fights. But they chose this one, and I think this was the best choice because this is definitely the most boppin' one. Because this isn't even... Because this arena is from the, like, final fight, but this music is not. This is like from the armored Xemnas fight. Oh, this is a good one. I like that have you block the lasers. Oh my god, he said the thing! He said anger and hate are soup! I didn't realize he said it here. In this game, I mean. He definitely says it in KH2. Lord knows I know he says it in KH2. God, I feel like I'm doing like, what's the game? I feel like I'm doing Twister, playing Twister with my fingers for some of these, like, hold notes, when you have to press multiple notes at the same time. I feel like I'm playing Twister just with my fingers on the controller. There we go. Oh, I missed one. That's tough. I think I just missed one note. Oh, my eyes did like a... I feel like my eyes rolled back into my head for a sec there. Looking at all those notes. I think I missed just one though. Ah, man, I nearly got that. I nearly got full chain. Oh, well, I mean, I still got an A+++. Can't complain. But I will anyway. And I got all the stars, so I'll have another sausage.
Xemnas was finally defeated. But after the battle, Sora and Riku found themselves trapped in the realm of darkness. Suddenly, a bottle washed up on shore.
Wow.
The message inside led them back to the realm of light.
Now, escaping the realm of darkness was so easy, you'd have to be an idiot to get trapped there. You just have to read a bottle and then a door magically opens. What kind of idiot loser will get stuck there? Anyway, we got recoded music. Beat boops in full swing. I am really glad they included recoded music in this game, even though recoded has like what, like 5 unique tracks in its soundtrack and all the rest are from like KH1. I'm glad they included these two. Because the battle theme for the system sectors are really good. I think I hummed along to it a lot when I played Recoded. And there's blocks everywhere. Bugs. They put bugs in Melody of Memory. But that being said, this isn't a very glitchy game at all. Then again, there's not really a whole lot to mess up. I mean, you'd really have to mess up pretty badly or rush the game pretty badly if a rhythm game turns out to be glitchy. I mean, I guess visual bugs are always a thing that can happen. But then again, Kingdom Hearts games always have a good layer of polish. They're not known for being glitchy at all. You'd like, for Kingdom Hearts, you really have to go out of your way to glitch the game. I don't think I've ever run into many glitches just playing normally. Although there was this one glitch in Kingdom Hearts 2 where the field theme and battle theme were playing over the top of each other. That was kind of weird, but you just walk into a different loading zone or whatever and it fixes itself. Actually, not even that, it just fixes itself after a few seconds. And it only happened once, so that's the only significant glitch I can think of. Yes, that's kind of a vibe song. If you're into technology. I like that they recreated a system sector in this game though, because you can't like pull out assets from the DS because they look ugly and pixelated. So they had to make all this, and it's nice. But I think I'm a bigger Recoded fan than most people, to be fair, because I haven't played Recoded an absurd amount of times when I was younger. Because I didn't own our PS2, so I couldn't play the other games whenever I wanted. Sorry. So I couldn't play the other games whenever I wanted. But I had a DS, so I played Recoded far too many times. To the point where I could quote all the cutscenes, or at least all the voice-acted ones, word for word. Although that's not too out of the ordinary, I can do that with most KH games. Okay, that was bad. Let me try again. So let's have some water. Why were their eyes so shiny? Okay, let's try again. Because this song is really good. Underrated, I think, I would even say. Okay, it's hard to get those three. They're really fast. Brr, brr. Yeah, I am glad they included Recoded in this. Even though most of that game is filler. But filler doesn't have to be bad. There can be good filler. And whether or not Recoded is good filler depends on who you ask, I think. I think it's solid filler. Because, you know, I do like Recoded, but it's not that great. I think it's good. Just decently good. That's good. Another nice detail I like is that they have themed command menus, quote unquote. They're not command menus, but like where the name of the song is listed at the bottom left, it's themed to the world, just like the command menus in KH2 and 3. Like, those are the cute little details in this game that I like, to make it feel more Kingdom Heartsy, for lack of a better phrase. This is going well. Yeah, this song has two versions. The System Sector theme has two versions. Like the ones that we just played through are the patched versions, or whatever you want to call it. There's also the glitched versions for when the System Sector is bugged. I like the nice version a bit more, I think, though. Got all the stars. Oh yeah, summarize the entire plot of
Entry was
Recoded in
found
one
the journal
scene.
that
Go.
chronicled Sora's adventures. To investigate, the journal was converted to data, but it was full of bugs.
Full of bugs.
Mickey called on Data Sora to help them restore the world inside the journal. As he restored the datascape, more and more strange.
Wow, this game's
messages
plot
kept
sounds
appearing.
like
Mickey
absolute
and the others
whack when
should
you
have been
summarize
watching
it.
from the other side of the screen, but somewhere along the way, Data Riku, the embodiment of the journal, had imported them into the datascape to help solve the mystery of the message. Maleficent and Pete were causing all sorts of trouble with their plan to take over the real world through
Maleficent
the datascape.
Pete, all sorts of shenanigans. And then Riku had
Data
bugs in
Sora
him.
drew power from the connections with his friends in his heart and used it to fight and forge a path forward. He defeated Sora's Heartless, the bug in the data that had corrupted the journal.
Wow. Sora's
That
Heartless
should
was
have
kind of
been
low
the end of
textured.
his journey. But Mickey received word that a door to a new world had appeared, and he once again entered the datascape.
He
On the
beamed
other side
himself
of the
into
door
the
is
Kingdom
Castle
Hearts
Oblivion.
Matrix.
Led by a figure in black, Data Sora repeatedly relived the pain residing in his heart. If he kept holding on to that hurt, he would be dragged down into the darkness.
Although this bit with
But
Roxas
Data
is really
Sora
cool.
realized that his pain was what tied his memories together. He swore to the cloaked figure, Roxas, that he accepted the pain. The
Yay.
hurt of those connected to Sora remained
Congratulations, you
dormant in his
understand
heart.
hurt.
And to help find a way to face and heal that pain, Namine had left the mysterious journal entry. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Mickey and Data Sora now knew the true meaning of those words. Data Sora thanked Namine, and they said their goodbyes.
Ah,
Mickey wrote
lots of
Sora
data.
a letter detailing the events that took place in the datascape. You are who you are because of those people. They need you, and now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
And it's Dream Drop Distance, but first we got a flashback into Birth by Sleep. But I think this is a good place to stop. I wasn't going to go on for too long. I'm pretty tired, and I was just playing Spider-Man, and I just wanted to play this for a bit to make some progress, so I think leaving it off right before Dream Drop and Birth by Sleep is a good place to go, because perhaps depending on how fast I go, perhaps I might be able to beat this next time, and that'd be great. I'd like to, because I'd like to wrap up this marathon. I think 2 years is a long time for a marathon to go on for, so I think I'm good. But yeah, sorry this is a lot more low-key, all that sort of thing. You know, I expected that, to be honest. But appreciate for anyone who stuck around. If you're watching on the VOD, appreciate that. Let me just quickly check my synthesis stuff, just in case. And nah, I think we're good. So next time, I'll be streaming next on... Well, I don't know, because I've been streaming on Wednesdays because of Spider-Man. Although I was streaming on Wednesdays before that as well. Wednesday is just going to be a I'll stream if I feel like it kind of day. Wednesday's kind of useful because it means I can put time into different games or double up on games I was already playing through. So I don't know if I'll stream on Wednesdays, but it's kind of like up in the air. I will if I feel like it's necessary, or if I want to. But I'll definitely be streaming on Friday and Sundays as always. Now that Spider-Man is done, I don't actually know what's next because not next week, but the week after. I think is the release date on Friday, the 17th for Mario RPG, and I did want to stream that, or at least try it. So I can't start a new playthrough next week on Friday because otherwise Mario RPG will come out the following week and I can't finish a playthrough of a game in one stream. Unless the game is really short. Meaning next Friday I might be playing like a one-off game. I don't know exactly yet. I have a few ideas, so I'll have to give it some thought. But next Sunday I'll be playing more of this, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it. I think I really want to push on ahead and finish this next week. Because this game isn't really the easiest for me to stream, and I'm mainly just streaming it now just because I have this need to finish things. So... But yeah, that's about all. So with all that being said, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.